Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads and welcome to a life update video. So, things are a little bit chaotic, but in a good way. So let's start with, let's kind of go in order really. My grandma passed away last month and her funeral was a couple of weeks ago, which is why I sort of went a bit AWOL on social media and YouTube. We kind of knew it was coming, but we didn't know how long we had, etc, etc. It was very difficult, but you live, you move on, and you take the thoughts of what they would want you to do with you. A lot of you who follow me on social media will already know about that, but I just thought I would mention it in case you wonder why I was so absent recently. Hopefully that will change, but other things are happening, so I don't know. Next on the list, those of you who watched my most recent Kawaii box know I've cancelled my Kawaii box subscription, not because I didn't like the products I was getting, but because of the money. And the money is related to my next point in a moment. But what I'm hoping to do is, there is a new UK-based book subscription service, book box subscription service I should say, called Fairy Loot, and I'm probably going to try them out. For my birthday, I'm going to maybe take a little bit of my birthday money and purchase one of those boxes just to try out, because it's a UK one that actually looks quite good. It's pretty new right now. They've sent out their first box and it looks really, really good. It looks to be a similar quality to Owl Crate, so I'm thinking about trying them out first because they're in the UK and shipping will be less, etc. So that's that. So going back to the money thing, I'm getting married. Like, I've been engaged for 5 years, but this month we have set a date and we have booked a venue and it is finally happening. So May the 6th, 2017, I'm getting married to my long-term partner and fiance. It's about time. So we've been together since we were in college. We're basically like almost high school sweethearts, I suppose you would call us. And we're finally getting married. We're finally tying the knot. And we're only having a small wedding, so I can only invite certain people. It's going to be really tough to decide who I'm inviting and who I'm not. So there's going to be a lot of work for me to do from here until the end of eternity, basically, until we get married. So that's why I mentioned in my tiny weeny update video I uploaded even the other day that things might be changing. I might go on a semi-hiatus. I'm going to try not to go on a hiatus, but I am going to sort of do away with my schedule for the time being because I want to get as much done now as I possibly can, because come October I'm going to be 24/7 work for Christmas. Those of you who've been on my channel and with me for a while know that during those months it's chaos. We booksellers work our butts off and I'm usually far too tired to make videos. So I want to make videos as much as I can for now, but I'm not sticking to an exact schedule. So maybe one week I won't upload a video, maybe the week after I'll upload a manga Monday, and the week after you won't upload, and it'll chop and change unfortunately, but sorting out my wedding is now my priority and saving for my wedding. So putting all the costs I can, saving up any extra money, because as much as you plan for a wedding, it's always going to cost you more than you think. And we are having a really small wedding just to try and save costs because we don't have a lot of money. We're very grateful that we're getting some help. My parents paid for my sister's wedding and they have always said that they would pay for my venue. That means an awful lot to me, and I know a lot of people's parents can't do that, and that's why I've put my foot down for so long going, no, I want to pay for my wedding. And they finally pushed me into booking it and saying it'll be fine. So I've paid for the deposit for our venue out of my own money, and I will be paying for some other things out of my own money. That's why I'm going to save as much as I can. The 2-year fixed rate on our mortgage is coming to an end this year. We need to renew it. What we're aiming to do is get below the 85% barrier on the repayments. We are 85.23% right now. So if we pay an extra £300 or so, it will take us below that, and it will save us over the 5 years that we want to do. Not only will it knock a few years off our mortgage, it will also save us about £3,000 over those 5 years, which is a lot of money when you think about it, just for paying an extra £300 now. That's what we're going to try and do as well. Yeah! Woo! So June the 8th we have to go and give our notice of intent to marry. It is a very complicated process to organise getting married and I'm going to stop rambling now because all I've done is ramble this week about getting married and the things that are going on. And if you guys are interested in any videos about my wedding prep and whatever, please let me know because I would probably enjoy doing them. I wouldn't do vlog style because I don't think my parents are comfortable with that, or Kieran's parents, because that's a bit weird for me. But you know, like talking about where I've been recently to look at wedding dresses, or what I'm planning to do for X, Y and Z, you know, stuff like that I'd be interested in talking about, I suppose. I think that's it really. I'm on a holiday the second to last week of April, and I'm going, speaking of bridesmaids and wedding dresses, I'm going to a wedding dress shop to try on one that I saw at a wedding fair we went to at the end of last year, and hopefully try on loads of others and see what happens. I'm just so excited. I can keep rambling all day and I'm just so excited. Yay! I don't want to butter anyone up the wrong way, or you know, make anyone feel uncomfortable or upset that I'm getting married. I have waited a long time for this, and I put it off when my dad lost his job, and you know, I put it off and I put it off and I put it off and I put it off, and I've run out of reasons to put it off, basically. And it's getting to the point where I want to be married. Like, I've known Kieran since I was 16 years old. I'm now 26. He's 26. It's a long time, and yeah, I want to get married. That's why we took the first date that was still available on a Saturday next year. We got the venue we wanted and a Saturday, which is more traditional, in May next year, like 13 months away from when I'm recording this, almost to the day. That's 12 months basically, that's a year, almost, just over, you know what I mean. So there's a lot to do, but I've been planning this in my head on and off for the last 5 years. So I don't want to brag, I just want people to be excited. And if you're excited, let me know. Do you want me to talk about wedding stuff? I will. If not, tell me, shut up Fiona, and that'd be great. Yes, so that's the main thing. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!